there, everybody. Welcome. Let's talk about it with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. This my head's cold going back in the pocket. This is my garage where we talk about cramping tonight. I got a couple of favorite writers, and I've told you about a couple of them. But like Robert Armour came and I did a video on him way back here. Way back here. And I meant to do this one pretty quick after that. You know what they try to get me? No. It's okay. I'm gonna talk nice about you. Them some bitches try to get me. No, you let me get to it. When I come out the door, they're like, "Go, let's go, come on." And I'm like, Yogi don't work like that. I get out of here. You gotta come in here. You can't just go charge in here and go zippity whiz bang right on the air. You gotta come in here. You gotta feel the room out. Because every night this room feel a little different. So you gotta try to match in your show. You gotta try to match your energy in the room. And so sometimes I get out here and I explore it, and it's mad. It's an angry energy, and it ends up being an angry damn show. But sometimes I come out it's real mellow. Very rarely I come out. Sometimes it's very mellow, and then we have a very mellow show. But other times it's just it feels chaotic in here, and that's why we have so many damn nut job damn videos. Because it just goes off the rails. Because I'm having that, I feel that mood like it. Yeah. So that's why you can't just go. You come out here, you put some music on. If somebody else is here, you talk about something. Hey, did you hear this happen? Hey, did you hear about Wanda Sue? No, I didn't. What happened? I'll tell you later. We're getting ready to go on there. But anyway, you come out, you talk, and you if you're gonna have a little drink. Sometimes we have a toast to let's do a good show. Sometimes we have that. So if we do that, we're doing that while the music's playing. Then we talk about, okay, well, the show's going to be about this and that and this and that. And then I got to fill the room. So, but they just was on it. I walked in the door and they're like, let's go. And I'm like, hey, chill. And then they're like, no, we got to go. We got to be somewhere later, so you got to get going. And I said, yo, you don't play it. You don't roll like it. So that's when we had a little argument. And now they all mad, but I ain't mad. I understand what they're saying. They got to be somewhere, so we're trying to hurry up. And that's why I just told this big-ass long story to let the video drag out. I'm just kidding. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that to them. They're all right, I guess. Anyhow, what? Nothing. Gunky lung. That's all that was. So what happened is we talked about my favorite Arthur. Is that guy, that writer guy, Robert Armour Kamen. But tonight we're doing one. He ain't one of my favorite. I guess he is kind of my. He got a lot of different kind of books, but he wrote this one damn series, boy. I mean, it's off a damn hook. This guy's name, if you've read in the thing, his name's Brian Lumley, and he's just one of them writer guys. So he just passed away. A couple years ago. So there ain't gonna be no more. But there's like, I can't even remember how many damn books there are in this series. He died January 2nd, 24. He was 86 years old. But he wrote, I'm gonna tell you how he caught my eye. Somebody gave me a book. They said, hey, check this out. This is right up your alley. I couldn't get into it. And I said, well, hell yeah, I'll take a book, because I was on the road a lot, and sometimes people's driving. I'm sitting in the back reading the damn book. So I read this book called Necrosope by Brian Lumley. And it's about this guy, he could talk to the dead. And he worked for the government. And they was tracking these spies, so he used the dead, the dead, the croaked folk. Oh, I said that word. Edit that out, beep that out. YouTube gonna have a conniptious fit. So, but anyway, I can't even get into all of it. It's too much, because there's damn The first book come out in 1986, and that's when I was doing a lot of traveling. So, but the last one come out in 2013, and they was like one a damn year. He didn't play it. He guy put that as a necroscope. But that's his explanation of where vampires come from. And it's the most crazy. I can't imagine one person thinking up all this. Everything that happens, all the crap that he describes in these worlds. How did one guy come up with that? But anyhow, so it started with Necroscope. It's just off a hook, ain't even playing. And next was Necroscope 2, and it's called Vampiri. And that's his word. That's what they call vampires in his world. And next was Necroscope 3, the source, where vampires come from. Yeah, you get to go over there, boy, look out. When you get over there, look out. Okay, so then you had that Necroscope 4, Dead Speak, and then you had Necroscope 5, Dead Spawn. Then you had Blood Brothers. That was a big, I mean, every book is like this damn thick. So don't think it's a little, oh, it's a cute little series like Harry Potter. No, it ain't. It's very, very brutal, violent, horrifying. Them vampires in this book, he describes a bunch of, because there's clan wars, man. And you just don't, I can't explain everything. There's so much going on. I can't even tell you. This guy, I hope, I didn't look it up, I should have, but if this Necroscope series didn't win some crap, robbery, that guy, Brian Lumley, is robbed in broad daylight. So, but then you had Blood Brothers, then you had The Last Airy, which is the name of them stone columns that they carved out the inside and made castles out of these pointy, they look like stalagmite mites, whichever one goes up, but they come up out of the ground and they had carved palaces in there, and they use humans for all kinds of different things, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Go look in there. Guess how they get water from the well underground up to the top of that damn area palace? Yeah. But go read that. So last, then there was Blood Wars, Necroscope, The Lost Years, Volume 1, Necroscope, Lost Years, Volume 2. You writing all these down? Write them down. You're going to want to know, and you're going to want to get them in order. I guess you could just go look at the Wikipedian. Go look at the Wikipedian. Copy that so you know which books to get and which ones to read. These are awesome. I ain't even playing this world. There ain't no way. You couldn't even do a mini-series with this. You'd have to do like a 10 damn year series. You'd have to guarantee that you're going to get the full 10 year. You ain't going to get canceled year 6. Because you got, there's so many. I only listened like half of them. And then I gave up. I had them wrote down right there. Look at that. I had them wrote down. I gave up because we're going to go over budget if I read every damn one of them. Woo! So song, I'm going to go ahead and give you a song. Necroscope Series by Brian Lumley. Go look them up, get them, and read them. They are freaking awesome, and there's no way they'll ever make a movie or a miniseries about it. They can't. There ain't no way they could fit all that in there. So go read them. Holy crap, if you're a reader, you're going to love it. If you're a reader and you like scary stuff and monsters and vampire and crap, you're going to love, you're going to love them. I read the first 4 or 5 twice. But then there was so many of them, I didn't get a chance to go back and read it. And then at the end, I was like, I ain't reading all that again. I'll be dead before I get through all that. Croaked, I'll be croaked. Dang, there's another D word they're gonna be mad about. Okay, go listen to this song from 2020, a guy named Jason Isbel. And the song is called If We Were Vampires. If We Were Vampires. Jason Isbel, 2020. Go listen to that a couple times. Put it on your playlist and then go read the Necroscope series. It's going to take you a while, so hurry up and get started. Comment if you want to. Other than that, anything else? Nothing? Okay, we're out. Grover's Nipples.